Yo, welcome back to more FGO Shinjuku. So we got started last time, kind of getting the feel for the singularity. There's some cool stuff going on with like altars and good and evil thing going on. You got Emiya Altar in there, of course, because he's good flavor for that kind of thing. But I want to thank y'all for the feedback about me doing the longer format thing. Seems like it's what y'all want, so thanks for letting me know, Cyclo and Mats, because yeah, these singularities can get long. The problem is, like, unlike Solomon, I assume this is much longer, so I'll do what I can. This will certainly be longer than the last part. I can't guarantee like 3-hour parts every time. I just don't have it in me. Like, to be honest, like, I apologize, but on top of like Persona and like everything else, it's just too much. But I'll do my best today. So thanks for letting me know. I'm glad that y'all watch these. That makes me happy for sure. Yeah, Cycle, you also let me know that apparently, Agartha is the one people don't really like from the list of the pseudo-singularities, but apparently Shimosa and Salem are like the big ones people will probably want to see, so I can't wait to get there. I'm definitely down to do all of these, and yeah, somehow I still have not been spoiled. I actually stay out of quite a bit of like bubbles. I don't look up YouTube videos or communities or subreddits or anything like that. I just stay within my own playthrough, so I'm gonna keep that up for sure. You and a couple other people also let me know that there's a filter for evil servants. So evil servants are what get a bonus in the singularity, so that's pretty good. I'm gonna try to find that filter when I do support next time, or even just for my servants themselves, so I can put them on the back line, like Fujino, for example. But this only is for completing the story now. I won't get this if I beat it then come back, so I'll take advantage for now. I think even Assassin Emiya gets that bonus, but I'm sure there's other ones that I might prefer Bond with, but honestly, I want Bond with him just for love, because carry. But we'll see. Thanks for the crats on me, Skandar. I've been a few more boxes in the lotto. Matt, I agree, dude. I definitely need a better farming setup because I really just don't have one. I've been trying to level my Arash, but I'm actually out of octuplet crystals, so I can't ascend him anymore for his like third skill, and I think his third skill is his battery, so that's kind of really important. I need to go get octuplet crystals from somewhere because they're not in the lotto or the shop, so I need to just look up where those drop and I guess buckle down and farm. But I got Tamamo to 100 just out of love on my first 5-star. I might grail Fujino as well, but we'll see. Either her or Shiki. I want to grail either one of them. I'm glad I have both of them, actually. And yes, Pyro. The Bone Zone. Apparently there's going to be bones in the Christmas Lotto, though, so I look forward to that. But anyway, I also got a suggestion. It was on YouTube or on Discord. Forgive me. I think I saw your comment on YouTube. That if I could cut the what's it called? The insignificant battles from the video, which Calamort, you're the one who told me. I could do that. It might cut the length of this video severely, and I'd have to like find length for it elsewhere. That's kind of the challenging part of it, because I assume most of these fights are just going to be grunt basic stuff, but I'll just do my best to go for longer, so I better get going. I've already wasted a few minutes, but thank you for the comments. That's never a waste to address y'all, and thank y'all. So yeah, shit is going down right now. So let's pick a good assassin. Shiki's good. 210 is pretty good. Jack is insane. I guess I can go Shiki. I don't know. Yeah, let's go Shiki. Why not? So let's get our folks. So let's get an assassin in here. Actually, we can keep her there. Obviously, we're gonna get rid of Tamamo. We'll throw in our own Shiki here, and we can also throw in Carry, or we can even throw in Skahak, which probably would be better. But we can also put Carry on the back line, and even replace probably replace Ku, just for Bond for him back there. It also just so happens he works in this. Double arts there. Carry works better with the cards, but they have 2 quick cards as well. It's probably fine. Get some stars, maybe. Actually, fuck it. I'm not even gonna need Florence. Who else is evil? Let's see the filter. So that's just for class. Let's see. Acquisition, select sort. No, it's not that. Ah, here we go. Sick. Okay, cool. Oh, that's neat. Who do I want bond with? I guess, yeah, I can throw in Fujino, like y'all recommended. Sick. Great. That's good with me then. Let's just go. I guess Kaleidoscope on Shiki isn't too bad. Don't have to think too hard for these early fights. Just gotta keep going. That's how I imagine the howls in Tsukihime actually sounded rather than the uwu bullshit I did. There is an unwritten rule here in Shinjuku about what to do when that terrible howl rings out. Also, it's Avenger of Shinjuku, whoever that is. If the howl is far away, you're safe. If it's close, you run away. It doesn't matter if you are fighting for your life, mugging an innocent, or are being mugged yourself. When you hear its howl nearby, you drop whatever you are doing and flee as fast as you can. As far as unwritten rules go, this one is absolute. Oh dear. Uh-oh, it's closer than I thought. Run! I guess that's too much to ask. Okay, I'll carry you so you can focus on the transmission. Come on. I've just picked up an enormous spirit origin reading out of nowhere. And it's headed straight for you, Master. It will arrive at your position in less than 3 minutes. I knew it. You're the one the wolf is after. Wolf? You mean this thing coming towards you at 200 kilometers per hour? Jesus. Well, that is if you can still call it a monster capable of tracking its prey at while running at 200 kilometers per hour, an animal. This is bad. He'll catch us at this rate. We'll just have to fight. I suppose you're right. Okay, team up with the Archer of Shinjuku and get ready to meet it head on. Are you from Nero Chaos's cloak? You can feel your soul shudder every time you hear it, right? That's fear at work. It's an extremely unusual kind of servant, you see. Most servants cannot exist if they are purely fiction. Their origins are rooted in myths and legends that have some kernel of true existence to them. There must be a powerful reason to exist on fiction alone. For example, the embodiment of a wish to keep one's children safe, like a picture book. That's a reference to nursery rhyme. Do you have any servants like that on hand? Well, I don't have her, so... I see. Well, if you ever summon one, I hope you'll let me meet them. Master, the wolf we're about to come in contact with is entirely fiction. It has no reason to exist. In other words, it is not a heroic spirit, which in turn means that it cannot be a servant. At least under normal circumstances. Fictions whose spirit origin values fail to suffice, concepts that never go beyond mere urban legend, beings who simply wither and disappear, failing to become either heroes or anti-heroes. We call them phantom spirits. Phantom spirits? Didn't Mr. Holmes mention those once? Did he? True, there is much mystery surrounding Chaldea, but there are others I must chase right now. Namely, the phantom spirit who... No, I must not discuss this here. If you'll excuse me, Mr. YORO. Oh, I guess he did. Holy shit. I don't remember London. I'm gonna be honest. What's more, these phantom spirits are extraordinarily peculiar. They're able to be summoned as a set, you see. A mythical pair of twins, for instance, or a hero accompanied by their partner. However, as remarkable as such a summoning may be, surely it is still unthinkable that two beings who had absolutely no connection in life could be summoned together, right? Does that explain like the headless fucking horseman on him? And yet that's exactly what happened. What the... Its head is gone? The giant wolf, I mean, both. That's right, it's a headless knight. In Ireland, these creatures are known as Dullahans, ah yes. It is rather like something out of a fairy tale, no? But well, it is every bit as cruel as the stories, and the wolf is no better. Oh, that much I do know. Human arm. Yeah, it's almost like a berserker. Weird. Ha ha ha, I see you're as much of a glutton as ever. A headless knight and a wolf that eats people. And we don't know either of their true names. A headless knight we have no servant record for, but who could become one at some point. And a famous man-eating wolf who couldn't become a heroic spirit. Bah, I've got nothing. There's just too many possibilities. Yeah, I don't know. We should be able to figure out the headless rider soon, but there must be hundreds of different wolves of myth. So let's save that for later. Here they come. Let's do this, Archer. Heh, I like your spirit. That was just the call to action I needed. I must say, it's rather nice having a master. Come, Rider. Interesting. So, class-wise, it's a Rider. Here. Rider of Shinjuku. You got double Shiki and Skahak. Also, thank you, Zets, for telling me holding down this lets you see the skill itself. So yeah, there you go. Speaking of, want to see a noble phantasm? What do you do? Summer Skahak again? That's a target. This is a heal and a damage cut. Ignore invincible and quick card effectiveness. Okay. Well, let's freaking hit him, and we'll get Noble Phantasm for our support Cheeky as well. Can you death through break bars? I don't think so. I actually don't know. I don't think you can. That'd be a little crazy. Just to RNG through fucking stupid HP. The evade also has crit strength. Okay. But we can do it again. Yada yada does it. I want to rewatch Kara no Kyokai so bad. I might make Shinobu watch it with me. I don't know. We were gonna watch Hunter x Hunter together, just because we both have never seen it, and I don't know when I'd ever react to that on the channel. It'd be such a long series, but I don't know, people are reacting to fucking Naruto, so... Wouldn't be that insane considering what a lot of channels are doing, but... People would probably be upset at that taking a reaction slot for like fucking years. At least this way I can just binge it with a friend and I don't know, maybe watch it with people on Discord, I'm not sure. What the hell is this Noble Phantasm? I've actually never used I think I used them once from support, but I don't remember what his deal is. Maybe he does the Noble Phantasm here. Sometimes these early boss battles, they don't NP, they just have a big boy attack like a normal mob. But considering, oh god, considering he has five bars of build-up, this is probably his actual Noble Phantasm. But we could target self here. I'm trying to decide how I want to do next turn. So next turn, Noble Phantasms. I could if it's AoE, I'm kind of fucked though. I actually don't know if it's AoE. In which case, I might have to dodge and then Mystic Code dodge on Skahak. If it's single target... Alright, never fucking mind. Oh, jeez. I was just trying to look at it, but whatever. Guess it's gonna hurt for her this turn. That's fine. Alright, well... I think I'm just gonna hit him. Hit him hard. Tough. It's probably worth it just to dodge everyone here. I'm just gonna go ahead and heal our support Shiki here. I can break bar here. Or try to anyway. God, it's not enough. Alright, what the hell does this do? Single target, okay. Oh, it got through the evade. Interesting, okay. That's fine. Yeah, that's sure hit on it, I see. Fair enough. Okay, well. Hello, Emiya. I gotta do your interlude on, I gotta record doing his interlude. I really want to do it, record it. Because I feel like I'd really like it. Just from what I hear about it. I unlocked it after completing Solomon, so... Just kind of been waiting for me. Tanking those hits. Well, we don't want to NP here, of course. We want to just try and break this if possible. We have high crit chance here, so likely we can. Maybe we can just clean him up. Hopefully. I don't know how much health he has left after this. Ah, of course. Man, this is kind of nuts. Maybe I should have picked someone like Jack or something. I don't know. Well, we could just hit him twice, though. Double death resist down, dude. Imagine. Alright. I'm gonna throw this on our support Shiki. And I think I'll also make Emiya taunt himself. We'll just fucking hit him. Well, I should have did support Shiki because attack up from the Mystic Code, but I want them crits. Okay. Pretty good. I just straight up Garden of Sinners through that. Love it. Hey, and Fujino. Man, that bond. Yo, that's a plus 1,730 bond? Holy shit. Oh my god. Yeah, I need the... Okay, alright. Ha ha ha, my apologies, but I'm afraid I'm completely outclassed. You don't say. I would welcome a Deus Ex Machina just now, were such things real. Uh-huh. By the way, Master, on a completely different subject, do you know how to drive? Do I? Whatever you can or not, I'm afraid you'll have to. Or whether you can. Da Vinci, I presume you can teach the young Master here how to drive in real time? Probably. Why? What have you got in mind? Why, stalling for time, of course. Don't worry, I'll be fine. Let's reconvene at Shinjuku Station. Temporary contract or not, I'm still your servant for the moment. I have no plans to allow myself to die. Now, bring it. Gah. Is this a smokescreen? Huh? Servant. Deus Ex Machina? There's another one headed your way fast. Emiya? Visual confirmation in 5, 4, 3. Wait, who? Oh my god. What? Wait, hold up. That was so cool. Dude, this CG. Oh my god. I'm impressed you have found a way to survive out here, Master of Chaldea. But I suppose we can discuss that later. Come on, let's get out of here. We do not stand a chance against it just yet. I'll tell you where to. No need, come on. Holy shit. Alright, take care of him. Now I'd better find a way to make my own escape. I'm not gonna lie, that kind of made me like, Artoria alter a bit more. Brighter alter. Jesus. Cunning as he may be, my identity should still be safe since I managed to stay hidden. However, I still cannot quite understand what his goal must be in siding with Claudia, not to mention that last act of his. No, that's not possible. He is fundamentally at odds with order. There's not a selfless bone in his body. It must be some sort of plot. I'm certain he has ulterior motives guiding his every move. And yet, I cannot see any meaning to his actions beyond a servant defending his master. This won't do. I always get too worked up when it comes to him. There's also the question of, no, never mind. He should be fine with her. Now we only need one more servant to join Claudia's side. Of course, she is fairly twisted, but I can't let that stop me from paying her a visit. Wait, okay, Dantes knows a lot more than us. Interesting. I want to see who else he means. And what's your history with our archer here? Why you know him so well? Okay, no battles, okay. Story, story, story. I'm fine with that. Oh god, I'm gonna die! Calm down, YORO. Okay, we should be able to escape now that we've made it this far, even if it comes after us. Now, I don't believe you and I have met. You say we have? That was most likely a different me. I can assure you that this is the first time we have met. Nonetheless, now that I have been summoned here, I am very familiar with your exploits. The Grand Order, you did well to make it through such a long journey on such frail legs. Be proud, YORO. Your achievements have earned you my respect. I am Artoria Pendragon, and I ask of you now, will you join me? You will? Good. She said the line, I ask of you. Of course. And our contract is forged. I shall be your shield and your sword. Looks like you managed to escape. Thank you, Artoria. You must be Mash Kairi-lite. I am the one who should be offering my thanks. But I'm afraid that we'll have to wait. Right now we must make haste to the roost. Roost? My base. Come, we can reach it on foot from here. I'm sorry, what? Getting some Uncanny Valley vibes here. Can I say that if it's a dog? I don't know, it just looks too like out of a different like out of a different game or a show, like I don't know. It's weird. Stray, best stay away from it. It could bite. Hey, it's tame. It's just wagging its tail and waiting for Artoria. There. What a pretty dog. I'm amazed it's doing so well out here. Looks very healthy. Fo. Whoa, please calm down, Fo. Sorry, I think he was excited to see another creature like him. No more wasting time. We need to go. I don't have any food for you. Leave us alone. Oh, come on. You don't got a burger? Master, do you happen to have anything a dog could eat? Chocolate's bad. An onion? I guess? Are you trying to kill him? For that matter, why do you even have such a thing on your person? And raw, no less. I don't know why we have a raw onion in our pocket. Oh, very well. Come with us, Caval the Second. Second? Oh, what happened to the first? There should be some dog food at the roost, or maybe that's a reference I don't get. Did I hear that name right? Does the name Caval the Second please you? Now follow me, Master. You too, Caval the Second. Or Caval too. Cabal 2.0. Part 2 Electric Boogaloo. So they are roosts in the basements of hamburger restaurants. I'll have to remember that. Haha, they did the meme. And what the fucking drink here? Oh, there's the burger and the fries. Probably an energy drink right there. There's the box. Or just another burger. A whole bunch of vending machines. Man, what a base. Haha, don't bother. Most burger joints don't even have basements, right? There you go, some dog food. And stop going outside on your own. How many times do I have to tell you? Good, he shows some contrition. Now go wait over there in the corner, Kaval II. How is this not her dog? Ahem, you must be tired as well, Master. You're welcome to that chair. It's designed to make guests want to leave by causing comical amounts of pain the longer you sit in it. Alright, I kinda really like this part of the singularity. Thanks. Was that a smile? You know how people say a smile costs nothing? Well, in my case, it also means nothing. Now then, how much do you all know about the current situation? Not gonna lie, man, I'm really liking her character here. I have a Rider Artoria Alter, but it's Maid Alter. Is there another like Rider version, or is this like her like Shinjuku outfit? Because I know there's Shinjuku outfits. Wait, actually, Jalter has a Shinjuku outfit that I have, but I haven't been able to put it on her because I haven't fully ascended her. Oh, maybe that's who the last one, Edmund Dantes, is gonna talk about. But I have no idea personally. But that's I don't know. Maybe that's a little too meta, but I'm just being honest about what I know. Now then, how much do you all know about the current situation? I see, the Archer of Shinjuku. Do you know him? I do, yes. From what you have told me, Master, he saved you when your race shift left you falling through the air, then fought by your side until encountering that rider. Puzzling indeed. What's puzzling? Oh, that his appearance and his goal remain unclear. He sounded really sincere, I guess. I don't know if he's good. He's doing good right now. I don't know. I still am going under the assumption that there is like an alter or different version of him operating the Evo HQ. Otherwise, his actions here don't make sense. Unless he's playing the long con. But they were even talking about like, you know, we should have let him fall or something. I don't know. I don't get why he's saving us. Could be a very long con. But we do have this good and evil thing going on. Maybe he's fighting his evil nature actively. I know that's what you think, but... No, that is not what I mean. There's something more fundamental I don't understand. I fought against him once. Huh? You have? Our battle took place during a chance encounter. He was a fierce opponent with untold magical energy reserves far beyond my own. And yet YORO, the Archer of Shinjuku I fought, was not the mysterious yet good-humored man you describe. He was completely and utterly bland. His weapon, the way he wielded it, everything about him was cold, calculated. He had a firm grasp of the battlefield, used his subordinates to trap me, and attempted to eliminate every unknown factor. Did you say subordinates? I did. At the very least, he is not the sort of servant who would risk his own life to save his master. Perhaps he put one over on you? No way, he couldn't have. Well, no matter. The Shinjuku has no shortage of mysteries. Putting aside whether the Archer of Shinjuku is a traitor, let me tell you something else. The Archer of Shinjuku you encountered and the Rider of Shinjuku you fought against are both part of a four-servant alliance that rules all of Shinjuku. The League of Phantom Fiends. Dorks. My guess is that this league is why you were sent here, as well as the source of the singularity. The League of Phantom Fiends. Four servants, Do you know who the other two are? I was trying to find out when I encountered another servant. Oh, shit. My name is Edmund Dantes. I am an Avenger, just like that woman who always charges in head first. Alright, I think I see. Okay. I believe you to be an honorable servant, and so I have come to you with a request. Please lend your assistance to the Master of Chaldea. Alright. Dantes? You mean the Count of Monte Cristo? He's the man in black we met at the Temple of Time? At the Temple of Time. Hermandantes. I gotta reread that book, man. I remember loving it when I was like in middle school. Yes, I believe that is what he called himself. What is it, Master? It is him, isn't it? The one we met during that nightmare. During a nightmare. That is quite the chance encounter. What else did Mr. Count of Monte Cristo have to say? Only that he had other matters to attend to. I should also mention that he seemed to be far too weak to handle the dangers of Shinjuku on his own. Probably while he's kinda hanging out, he kinda trying to orchestrate like all the servants to be on our side, and maybe he'll join us in the end. Is that really his goal though? I don't know why he's here. He's kinda like here as like a counterbalance. It's interesting. Count of Monte Cristo weak? That doesn't sound like him. Maybe he had his power sapped by something. There's still so much we don't know. At any rate, I get that we need to beat this Phantom League or whatever, yes. To make that happen, we'll need a proper plan and more fighters on our side. We're meeting back up with the Archer of Shinjuku, correct? Shall we get moving? I gotta say, yeah, he probably is weaker. I'll never forget, y'all telling me that in like a way different timeline or something, some certain events lead up to him fighting Roa, and he destroys him. Oh my god, dude, isn't there like a material out there that has that, like a audio thing or something? I don't know, someone told me that exists somewhere. Is it on YouTube? I don't know. If it exists, can someone link me that? I would love to see that. I must see him again. Depending on the circumstances, we may even have to cross swords again. We won't come to that, don't worry. YORO, you really are far too trusting. Shinjuku as it is now is a city of lies. The ones you love may kill you, those you hate may save you. All in service of survival. Hellish though this singularity may be, when it comes to that, both human and servant alike are desperate. As such, there is no guarantee that he will not betray you. But never mind that. Where are you supposed to meet him? It's getting late today. You should spend the night here. We'll head out to meet the Archer tomorrow. Oh, please, let's have more shenanigans. Give burger. Oh, one thing. I believe you agreed to meet at Shinjuku Station, didn't you? Shinjuku Station? That hardly narrows it down. Doesn't Shinjuku Station mean Shinjuku Station? There's probably a bunch. Oh, now I understand. Come to think of it, he did only say Shinjuku Station. Oh, what are you talking about, Da Vinci? What would you like to do, Master? Let's start with the most famous meeting spot. This is going to take forever, isn't it? Senpai, please tell me what all this talk about Shinjuku Station means. Let's just say it's big. Shinjuku Station isn't just really big, it's practically a labyrinth. Oh, well there you go. Big? See, I didn't even know that. On a typical day, it averaged no fewer than 3.6 million passengers. Holy shit. 3.6 million, I guess Tokyo. On top of that, it kept adding expansion after expansion, making it almost impossible to navigate. That's even with a map. Sounds scary. And since the east and west exits aren't connected, going out the wrong one means starting over again. Before you know it, you've arrived at a station on a different line and then have to double back. You go up the stairs to try and catch your breath, you find yourself at the bus terminal. Dude, that sounds like a nightmare if you're like with someone, like you're both like visiting from another country and you have no idea. You only know each other, then you lose each other in that crowd. Oh my god, I'm immediately imagining like the worst case scenarios. You try to read directions in an app, it'll have you follow a route straight through a store wall. That's funny. Now pop quiz, where in the station should YORO go in order to meet up with the Archer of Shinjuku? I see your point. Even if we can detect servants, it would be hard to navigate a maze like that. It's not like the station is free of enemies, though I'm sure that's in part to avoid ambushes. Still, we don't have any choice but to go. We'll try to narrow down Archer's location as much as we can. I'll handle the adjustments. Mash needs a break, and I think you could use some sleep too, Master. Understood. You're going to turn in for the day now too, right, senpai? I guess we'll ask, where am I supposed to sleep? Sleeping on a hard floor builds character. I've lost count of how many times I've done it. Yeah, it kinda does. That doesn't count. You were just working on your inventions until you couldn't stay awake anymore. Well, I guess you could put it that way. Anyways, good night, senpai. I really hope you have sweet dreams. Thank you, our sweet Kohai. So you were unable to take down the target. Yeah, we're not getting silhouettes anymore. I mean, we saw the names before, but we're just straight up seeing him now. I think we did last time. I don't know. Either way, he doesn't look too alterish to me. Is this some split personality type shit? So you were unable to take down the target. Oh, sorry, I wasn't criticizing you. If anything, I expected this. He is Chaldea's last master, after all. Not only did he face the incineration of humanity alone, he defeated Goetia by himself and even lived to tell the tale. He's the most powerful master there is. If a sneak attack or two was all it took to kill him, he would have been dead long ago. Perhaps he has 9 lives or a guardian spirit watching over him, or is just extremely lucky. But that's not all. You know this too, Ryder. We are the losing side. Good always wins. We are destined to be defeated. Probably. But matters are different here in Shinjuku. Here we turn the tables. They said they were going to Shinjuku Station, right? I'll send my personal guard to greet them. Go blow off some steam. Wait, he knows that we're to meet up at Shinjuku Station, so I guess it's just him. Weird. What's your game, Archer? Yeah, it's like a completely different personality. Okay. An Archer node. Okay. Well, we could bring Artodia, but that wouldn't be a good idea against this Archer node, so we won't do that. We could bring a different Artodia, though. Here we go. Perfect. I gotta say, Artodia Lancer. Top quality, top quality. I have her altar. I need to level her up at some point. Anyway, let's pick out our folks here. So we've got... Wait, where's... Oh wait. I was like, shit, where's my Tama Lancer? Alright, here we go. Of course we'll throw Ku back in, but I want to keep these guys on the back line, so we'll just replace them. Bring in Kukulan. Probably just good with that. Let's Tama Lancers. I've leveled all these people up, but I haven't leveled used them so much. To a single enemy. Male. Right, she's got the male thing going on. Yeah, her kind of charisma type thing is gonna buff up Ku. So, that's probably fine. Let's see, NP gain, crit strength, C stars, that's fine. We want kaleidoscope, whatever. Don't even matter. Who cares? He said before losing. Good morning, senpai. Did you sleep wet? Never mind. My back hurts. Do we sleep in the uncomfortable chair? Oh, we just slept on the floor. Whatever, you could have used a trash bag as a pillow. You could have used this thing right here. You could, oh god. I didn't mean to do that. I was trying to like hold it there without like skipping, but I ended up skipping a lot. Yeah, concrete will do that. Good thing I packed you some of my special homemade pain relieving compresses. Feel free to use one. Sit. Shake. Good dog. Another job well done, Kaval II. Do you have your morning burger, master? Then let's get going to Shinjuku Station. Oh, it never gets old. You seem confused about something. What is it? Ah, now I see. Yes, it's always night in this version of Shinjuku. Everyone here has forgotten what sunlight looks like. Oh, and as for Shinjuku Station, well, that may come as a surprise to you, too. Kaval II, you stay here and keep an eye on things. And no going out on your own this time, okay? Really is a labyrinth. Cool little architectural design here. Wow, Da Vinci, you weren't kidding. I would actually love to go here. Hopefully not get lost. Wait. When I said it was a labyrinth, I didn't mean an actual labyrinth. What in the world is going on here? By the way, have any of you out there ever been to Shinjuku Station? Or gone to Japan? How was that? When I said it was a labyrinth, I didn't mean an actual labyrinth. What in the world is going on here? I don't know. It may be the work of a servant, or perhaps it simply became like this over time. At any rate, watch your step. All these changes mean that this Shinjuku Station has fewer exits than it should. Lose your way within and you will be doomed to wander its halls until you die. Now, this way. That's strange. What is it, Artoria? I refuse to say it like that, it just feels icky. The ruffians who usually inhabit the station are nowhere to be seen. Also, it's interesting, we're getting like, Saber, Salter, sorry for saying it like that, but the Saber Salter for support, but is this her like, rider version? Or is this her Saber version? Who is the Shinjuku outfit for? Anyway. The ruffian, Of course, that in itself is not unusual. But it is strange that their campsite is completely gone from this passageway. Sure you're not just mistaking it for another part of the station? Now somebody's been living here. I see you have a nose like a reindeer. Thank you? They're easy to miss if you don't pay attention, but there are indeed signs that someone has lived here. Oh, there's also Santa altar, right? There's so many Artorias, I can't... I don't know. Maybe the Archer of Shinjuku already fought them off? Why would he need to clean up afterwards? Indeed. The only reason to clean up would be to hide whatever it was that took place here. Master, hypothetically speaking, you came here alone and found an empty campsite, shell casings and blood. What would you think? I'd be on my guard. Indeed, which is exactly what whoever did this didn't want you to do. Their mistake was in not accounting for a companion who is familiar with this labyrinth. Especially not one who remembers that there used to be an unremarkable campsite here. It seems we've been spotted. Most likely they plan to take their time and surround you before taking you out. As such, they wouldn't have been expecting a surprise attack like this. There's sure to be a weakness in their defense. Find it and hit it hard, Master. Got it. Alright, yeah, it's like these hornets. Looking like... Oh god. Alright, well, let's fix that. Oh, that gives him C-star drop rate. Interesting. This is gather rates and crit strength. This is buster card effectiveness. This is and also increases their charge after charming them and decreasing defense, and also inflicts curse for 5 turns with the defense. So that's not too bad, because you can even use that when they're on their final charge. And of course, we know Ku's stuff. And this is invincible, crit strength, C-star drop rate, and P gain is debuff resist, HP recovery amount, and inflicts stun after 1 turn. Alrighty then. Alright, well, I guess we'll work on this one. Would go triple coup, but it's probably more damage. Oh jeez, alright, let me just... Should have done this right away, but just pop these now. So we can already... The cooldown can already run the clock. Let's go for this. Oh, close. So I see this is a wave kind of node. Is that stacking? No, it's not. It's just reapplying the attack down every turn. Okay, I thought it was stacking. I was like, fuck. Well, I guess we'll just hit him with coup. Oh, that's what they do when they die. Nice. Alright, I'm gonna charm this one. And I'm going to Noble Phantasm this one. Could have taken off the attack down debuff. Probably should have did that with coup. But let's pop this. Yeah. May not hit the hardest right now. Gotta show her more love, but I love my Tamamos. What can I say? Let's see. Alright, well, looks like let's see, how are we gonna do this? We could just triple there. Just to not take the big hit. Yeah, we have triple Artoria card. We could take advantage. Oh my god. I never mind. That was way overkill. Nice crit, bro. Alright. Well, the danger one's buff on death. Alright. Hell yeah. Alright. It's not gonna be part of this one, so we'll hold off on that for now. Yeah, let's just fucking hit him. Oh god. Whoa. It's quick cards for you. Ah, hit coup. Nice. I really could have done remove debuff there. Well, we got this ready for next time. Pop this again. Ooh. Oh, we're gonna hit him hard. Oh dear. Alright, well. God, no matter how I do this, it's gonna be... Okay, let's just do this. There we go. That's what I wanted. Alright, 3 left. Pop this again. I don't really want to do the goddess thing again. I don't know, maybe I should. Gonna be stunned next turn, but oh god. Dude, coup with the crits. His craft essence coming in clutch. Mentioned it last time, but just even those 3 crit stars are just gonna be nuts sometimes. Well, we got Drongo Minyar, which should be AoE, yep. Just like with regular Lancer Artoria. So let's, hey, screw it, man. Let's try and obliterate them. Should be well overkill. Beautiful. Now I like to think she reverts to her other self here. I changed my spirit origin for that battle, Master. That should do it. Thank you for the instructions, Master. You did very well. Why, thank you. Thanks to fighting alongside everyone. And that's true, you've definitely become a first-rate master. Well, at this point, I hope so. You're aware, of course, that you have my genius to thank for it, right? Of course, Da Vinci. Da Vinci, can you please just focus on the analysis? Ha ha ha, even with a station as big as this. I figured you would notice if I got into a fight with the enemy, and I was right. This is either Archer or the fucking assassin guy whose name I can't remember. Now, if you don't mind, there really are quite a lot of them, so I would appreciate your help, Master. So he's seen us, and now I understand why he only told you to meet here at Shinjuku Station. Indeed, so yeah, only he laughs like that. At any rate, Archer's in the middle of a battle, let's hurry. Terrifying masks. Dump my coffin. Ha ha ha, it would appear to be nearly out of bullets. Come to think of it, how does this thing reload anyway? Good question. Well, never mind that. The enemy is still here in force, and by my calculations, I win. Huh? We made it, Master. You're alright. Ah, there you are, Master. I haven't seen you in so long. More than 12 hours by my count. Not sure that qualifies as a long time. Be that as it may, I'm glad you made it. You must be the knight who helped Master escape on that motorcycle. For that, you have my utmost gratitude. He's acting like he's never met her before, Master. My, so you saw who I was even amidst all that chaos. No wonder you are called the Archer of Shinjuku. I'm sorry, what are you playing at here? Not that I really need to ask. So you are the man I fought back then. I knew it. Who are you? What is your true name? And what is your noble phantasm? Your every action drips with deceit, and yet there are also times when your true self shines through. Your attempt to keep YORO safe back then was one such time. Of that I am certain. As you know, we have not established formal contracts with YORO. We are simply working together out of happenstance and shared interest. He has not yet reached a point where he can serve as an anchor for us to manifest in this world. Thus, there was no reason to defend him back then. Your fear of death was sincere. The rider of Shinjuku is more berserker than rider. Stand before him and your death is assured. Run away and you may just manage to escape with your life. The incineration of humanity is over. YORO dying would have no effect on the world at large. Why did you save him? To be honest, I am really not quite sure. My body seemed to move almost entirely on its own. Of course, now that you mention it, you are correct. It makes not a lick of sense. Why did I move to protect him? Could certainly not abide a meaningless death to myself. Why do you think I did it? How should I know? Good point. Let me ask you, what is your relation to the Archer of Shinjuku with whom I fought? You managed to fight him and survive. Impressive. It is a different him. Okay, good. Thanks to outside interference. I understand that you are not the one I fought. However, I'm also certain you are related somehow. Now tell me, who are you? I suppose you could call me a clone. Perhaps something more akin to a waste product. I may look just like him, but my true name has been stolen, and I've been stripped of most of my power. Your true name stolen? So is this like a split into good and evil kind of deal? Thank you, Da Vinci. Oh, I see what you mean now. I suppose that would make me the good one. I'm sure you are. Now I see. Alright, let me sum up. I was a villain, but I still had some remnants of a conscience, occasionally complicating matters, so in order to become the perfect ultimate villain, I divested myself of my good side. Okay, there it is, alright. Seen that way, the evil side of me must be exceptionally powerful. Now that you mention it, your spirit origin does seem to be incomplete. But on the other hand, if you could complete it, you might be able to take back your true name. Her emphasis on might, that is. My true name, right, my true name. As I am still able to deploy my noble phantasm. Albeit to a lesser extent, I thought it did not matter that I had forgotten my true name. But I believe I would indeed be better off if I reclaimed it. I've never seen anyone so happy about forgetting their name. It must be quite the blackguard. Hang on a moment. Didn't you say something about it not being safe to reveal your true name before? Wait, who said that? Wait, that was Mash. Hang on a moment. Didn't you say something about it not being safe to reveal your true name before? Did you like my Archer impression? Ha 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 ha. I was bluffing. Bluffing? Think about it, young man. How would you respond if I'd said, sorry, I don't actually know who I am myself? Well, I would assume this would be like Fate Stay Night or something. That's shady. Even then, it would probably only be true for the very beginning of the story. Indeed, clearly I made the correct decision. At any rate, we have successfully rendezvoused. Now we should leave while we still can. Well, Master, it seems I now have a goal of my own. Yes, I shall seek my own name, repair my spirit origin, and serve you with even greater power. Would you be willing to shake on this as well? Extend the hand without a word. Thank you, my master. Ah, this is grand. I feel like celebrating. It is quite enough out of you. Stop it now, or I'll cut you down with my sacred sword. Oh yes, my apologies. Artoria Alter, was it? Hold it. How do you know my true name? Huh? Hey, yeah, nobody ever mentioned her name. It was the only logical conclusion. My apologies. Are you trying to keep it a secret from me? And one thing I seem to not to have forgotten about myself is that I've never been good at holding my tongue. Answer the question. Very well, shall we start at the beginning? Grand. Firstly, your sword was something of a giveaway as to your being a saber. However, it is theoretically possible that you could have been a rider or berserker. But the odds of a rider using a motorcycle for a mount seem vanishingly small. Kintoki? Of course, the motorcycle could have been your noble phantasm, but then it would hardly make sense for you to fight with that sword. Fair enough. And given your finesse while mounted and your eloquence, we can safely rule out the possibility of you being a berserker. The fact that you fought my other self and survive also indicates that you are a highly skilled saber. So yeah, it is Artoria Saber. Makes sense, because the support wouldn't just be a whole other spirit origin, so... There you go. However, your apparent age is something of an anomaly for a saber. Generally, such a servant would be summoned in her 20s, her prime. And yet you look a deal younger than that, unnaturally young, one might say. This could only mean that at some point in your life before you became a hero, you ceased aging. You speak standard English without an accent, however, such knowledge would have been given to you by the Throne of Heroes. This is hardly helpful. That you are a woman is something of a complication. There are, after all, few female knights who made a lasting name in history. Of course, magecraft would enable you to disguise yourself as male. Unfortunately, of the small number of female knights who did leave their mark on history, most would appear a bit older when summoned than you do now. Jeanne d'Arc was an exception, beginning at 17 and dying at 19. But she was an amateur with the sword, something which you clearly are not. And so I was forced to assume that you were believed to be a man by those who came after you to record your legend. There is also your brazen attitude and kingly mien? Never seen that word before, but you've demonstrated since we met. When we take this alongside what we already know, namely that you are a famous ageless male knight of Western lore, the answer was quite simple. For the sake of discussion, let us say that you were Arthur Pendragon. Certainly explain your royal bearing and comportment. But even if you were once known as Arthur, it is very unlikely to be your true name. So we arrive at Artoria, a corruption of the feminine form of Artorius. And if there was ever a saber who could be called corrupted, it would be you, would it not? And one last thing, her blade positively oozes malevolent energy, and yet she referred to it as a sacred sword. As such, the only sensible conclusion is that she was somehow inverted, in other words, an altar. After all, were that not the case, it would be far too difficult to survive in this hellish world. Even for one as pure and wholesome as King Arthur himself. This makes it all but a foregone conclusion that she is, in fact, an altar. And well, if I am wrong about all of this, that is alright. I don't mind looking the fool. Of course, if I am correct, you will all surely stand in awe of my deductive skills. Alright, who is this guy? And so you see the process that led me to deduce your identity. How did I do? Well, you're not wrong. Can't believe you got all that from her appearance and her saying sacred sword that one time. Archer, are you a detective by any chance? That's what I'm thinking, but I don't know. Yeah, that would make sense. I know, right? He was like Sherlock Holmes just now. A detective? No, I don't think I am. If anything, I find that to be the most loathsome profession in the world. He's more like a mastermind. For him to be like originally a villain that separated the small good part of himself, and that's who we're partnering with now. Perhaps a detective's arch nemesis. Moriarty. A detective, yes, that profession would certainly suit him. With his observational skills and deductive reasoning, he could play detective all day. However, Mash Kairi light. It is because he used that skill and reasoning for evil that he stands before you as a servant now. I knew there were two of them, but I didn't think they were split into good and evil. I'm surprised he had even a modicum of anything that one could call a conscience. At any rate, if this is the case, the problem is even thornier than I thought. That building's form is already fairly visible. I believe I know its role as well. The problem comes down to the following 3 points. Where does the ammunition come from? Is it even possible? Why would he do that? In a sense, I'm impressed there is still so much I can't see even after coming all this way, Archer. What exactly are you up to? The more I learn, the more questions arise. I wish I remembered the Count of Monte Cristo book, because it could be someone that Edmond Dantes himself knows from that book, but I have a hard time remembering the plot of that. I just know he was locked up and like wrongly locked up, and I can't remember the characters. Fuck. The more I learn, the more questions arise. You may have likened yourself to a butterfly, but you seem more like a spider to me. Also, I realize I need to be saying it as Edmond Dantes, because that's where the tilde is. Could that be here in this city? Yes, it could be. But I believe it's worth pursuing. What is the purpose of that building? That's Dantes' thoughts are interesting. Could that book be here in the city? So yeah, we see his butterfly thing in his design, but in Archer's design, but yes, more questions. Come to think of it, do you like dogs, Archer? Dogs? Well, I don't think I particularly mind them. Well done guarding the roost, Kaval II. Want some dog food? Oh, I didn't think there were any friendly dogs left in Shinjuku. Good dog, Kaval II. Now shake. He just turned away. Wow. I'm here, Kaval. Want some dog food? It's really good. Wow. He knocked the food down. Am I imagining things, or does this dog think it's better than me? Artorias desperately pinching herself to try and hide her laughter. Oh my god. Gotta love FGO's humor. It's a very strong point of it. Does have some pretty good stories within it, but the humor is can be pretty good. Alright. Keep it going. Oh, okay. Kyasta. We got story support and unknown story support. NP5 Salter's pretty tight, but I don't know. Should I gimp myself with story support? I don't think I should. Probably not great to watch. Iskandar, Ryder, Ishtar. What's her deal? Is she AoE or single target? Let's see. Tall enemies. His art's quick. And Iskandar just hits like a fucking truck. So let's just pick our boy. And we'll pick Queen. The Queen. Queen herself. Oh wait, I didn't mean to do that. Then Medusa. And we'll keep our back line like that. Queen Mab's thing is a single target indeed. I haven't read this. A Celtic, Ireland, chaotic evil, female, born with the perfect body of a goddess. Indeed. Many lovers. Was the greatest war of the Ulster cycle and tried to take the life of Cuchulainn, the warrior that defied her. Should have left him here on my list, but whatever. Actually, in case this goes terribly wrong, I'll put Fujino there. I want a 10-10-10 Fujino so bad. I have her NP2. Need more mats. Need more mats. I gotta farm some stuff that's not in the lotto. I can't wait for a Christmas lotto. Need all the bones. All the bones. Wake up, master. We have an emergency. His dog is growing on me. He still looks super weirdly drawnly realistic. What? Yeah. Is that a phone? Just started ringing all of a sudden. Any ideas who it might be? Perhaps we were cut off from Chaldea? No, our connection is still stable. Besides, a phone wouldn't exactly be our method of getting back in touch if we were cut off. So, who's going to answer it? He will. Of course it's me. Are you okay with this, senpai? Please don't get dragged into the phone, alright? Well, even in Shinjuku, I doubt that will happen. At least I'm pretty sure it won't. Anyway, go on and pick it up. Getting sucked into a phone, eh? Never heard of anyone being dragged inside a phone before. That's a reference I don't get. Being dragged inside a TV, I understand that though. Moshi mosh. Good, you picked up just as I expected. Don't say a word, just listen to me. They ask you who I am, tell them the first thing that comes to mind. There's no need to lie. I'm calling you with information for you. How you use it, if you use it, is up to you. I just saw some soldiers from the League of Phantom Fiends on the move. They were led by a servant named Emiya. They are headed for the altered Jeanne d'Arc's hideout. There you go. She has remained neutral since she was summoned. She neither helps the weak nor bows to the strong. Yes, she simply sticks to her territory and roasts any who dare to trespass. She just insults them. Like, what are those? However, these soldiers are heavily armed. The only logical conclusion is that they are planning to kill her before she can join you. That said, this Jeanne is a dragon witch I once made an enemy of. I can't guarantee she is trustworthy. You plan to go and help her anyway. Where's her hideout? Heh, calm yourself, YORO. Though I'm glad to hear you answer just as I thought you would. You'll find her in the Shinjuku National Garden. You may want to hurry. Thanks, Edmund. Who was it? What did they say? Well... and that's what happened. I see. So Jeanne is gone and claimed her own territory without any regard for others. What kind of altar does she think she is? I think I'll tie her to the back of Kurisar altar and take her for a ride through the Metro Expressway. Is that her bike altar? Oh my god. That's awful. I don't think we should go help her. Oh, why's that? Bluntly, she's quite mad. I tried sneaking into her territory once. She merely said repent, die, etc. and hit me with wave after wave of explosive flame. It was like being attacked by a living inferno. She's a dragon witch. Don't you think it's terrible she would do that to a poor, innocent old man? She had the right idea. Now let's go save her. I like her already. Now let's go save her. Not to worry, Archer of Shinjuku. I probably would have done the same. How is that supposed to make me feel better? Alright, I'll plot the fastest possible route from here to the park. Go ahead and get ready and we'll leave as soon as we can. Hold down the fort while we're gone. Hell yeah. No one better hurt the dog, I swear. No one hurt this hyper-realistically drawn dog. Yeah. Ha. Oh, shit. Woo. Yeah. Finally landed a hit. A human fortress altered into a human tank, eh? Or perhaps aircraft carrier would be more accurate. For all your toughness and firepower, it seems all you can do is flail around. Now don't you feel like a silly country girl, Jeanne d'Arc Alter? Why, you? What kind of servant are you using a modern-looking gun? Only a gunner like Billy the Kid could even think about getting away with something like that. There are exceptions to every rule. Some of us just like to customize the hell out of our weapons. Fair enough, man. Every servant knows swords are stronger than guns. But like many things, it depends how they're used. Now I see. That used to be a sword before you twisted it into a hideous gun. Freak. Kancho and Bakuya are just even cooler now. Right you are. Now then, Dragon Witch. Shakespeare's Hamlet once said, to be or not to be. Which would you prefer? Not that it matters, I suppose, since you'll suffer a painful death either way. I believe killing someone begging for their life is a specialty of yours, isn't it? You want an answer? Fine, here it is. You mess with the wrong woman, you little shits. Oh, fuck. I'll burn you to cinders. My. Dragon's roar. Huh? She didn't. If I die here, I'm taking you with me. Are you so dense that you can't even figure that out, stew jerk? Short version of stupid jerk. Thank you, translators. You'd blow yourself up? Girl, you're as hard-headed and short-sighted as your original self. Can I make it? Time for you to burn up and disappear. La Grande Mantuhan! Oh shit, she noble phantasmed you. Emiya Alter? Oh, thank God. I didn't want him to go out like that. And feel the heat all the way out here. No wonder this flame was capable of burning her to death. Or at least that's how she imagines it. Yeah, there you go. She's a fake. She doesn't actually know what the flames were like. She's simply recreating what she thinks it was to the best of her ability. Pretty cool though. For servants, when to do that kind of thing. What a waste. She would have been useful. Could have used her one-track mind to sick her on targets like a mad dog. Well, no matter. Explosive firepower like that would only complicate matters. Suppose it's just as well she's gone now. Damn. Fuck. I was gonna say, no way. That bastard. He used the shield at the last second to deflect the flames and escape. Used the shield? He used to roll ice? He's not getting away with it. Next time I'll kill him. For good. Oh great, I can't move another step. So what, I'd much rather die like a dog than burn at the stake. Maybe someone will rob me of all my belongings and dump me in the river. Maybe I'll disappear while they're treating me like a plaything. Maybe someone will save you. Who's there? Oh shit! Here we go. Ah. You know, seeing an Artoria and a Jean. If Gio was here, oh god. It's me. You've certainly been through the ringer, haven't you? Did you inflict that blast on yourself? Oh hey, it's the loathsome ice bitch queen, said the mad dog. So what do you want? I thought we already agreed to leave each other alone and do what we please. Yeah, that roast, what the fuck, ice bitch queen? Burns you alive and roasts you. Jesus. Yeah, I don't know if I read that line, but I just read it now. John's that was. Anyway, it's no longer the case. I have a master now, you see. That's right, I have a master. You have a what? A master? A master? You, the bitchy lioness who mauls anyone that gets close? And when you're so proud of you to announce it twice, no less? This goes to show the difference between us, mad dog. Why, you little... Well, so what? Knowing you, I bet your stupid master's barely a step up from an apprentice. Yo, this rivalry between them, this is pretty great. Probably a nervous, shady-looking wreck who could barely squeak out a command. That's the only kind of master you could. Hi, I'm YORO. Nice to meet you. Oh, I have a version of you in my Chaldea. Dude, I don't know what she told you, but you're being played. I mean, you did save the world, right? Surely you can find a better servant than her. Why, that would be me, rest assured, Jalter. YORO can count on me as well. Hey pal, you'd better let me join your servants. I can do a damn sight better than these two. Damn, I should have picked mystery support. It would have been Jean. Hey, that's not very nice. Not one bit. Tell me, exactly what are we lacking? Ugh, there's so much I can't even be bothered to list it all. Oh. Anyway, it looks like the hyenas have caught my noble phantasm's scent. Hey, get rid of them for me. We can talk after that. Alright. We'll do that. I'll just use my East Skandar real quick. Or my support Iskandar. Not my Iskandar. My Iskandar is a little too weak right now. I always forget what his Japanese original VA sounds like. I'm too used to his dub voice in Fate Zero. Boy. Alright, let's see. Oh man. Gotta make Mab a bit stronger. Well. Let's get that NP gauge up. Probably should have used that for Mab. But we'll save it for wave 3. Let's she still got her attack buff. Let's use Medusa. Dude, I love Medusa. Like, with me starting Fate Hollow Ataraxia soon, oh my god. So, like, I've heard that there's just a bunch of her in there, and I really can't wait. Let's see. Could NP them, but we really don't need to. Next turn. What the fuck does Queen Mab hit them in that attack? What hits them? Oh my god. I forgot my alert box is tied to my YouTube. That's hilarious. Oh, shout out to you who just subbed. Oh, that's funny. Okay. Wait, is this for everyone? It is. Oh, fuck. Alright, we're gonna throw this one completely on Mab. Oh, he's Skandar. Probably solo. Ah, fuck. Shit, man. Otherwise, I would put this attack buff on him and he'd just probably obliterate this one. Oh, this is bad. I don't know if Mab can clear this one, even with her Noble Phantasm. You can probably clear one of these, though. Alright, I'm just gonna do something bad here. I'm gonna do something really bad here. Oh, wait, I haven't used it yet. Oh, good. I thought I already did. Alright, never mind. I'll do a half measure. Because I think this still might be enough. No, not quite. I should have did the attack buff then, but it's fine. Alright, well, this turn, surely. Don't do this. Really, I just messed up the NP, increased NP thing. Yeah, I didn't even need the fucking Mystic Code. I should have put it on the Skandar before. Damn it all. Alright, well in that case... wish I had a triple Medusa card here, but... it's gonna hit him with the Belero Phone. Which will not kill, but it's fine. I just want to hit him hard. Oh, it did kill. Alright, there you go. Sorry I underestimated you, Medusa. This is why I gotta play Fate Hall Ataxia. Interlude unlocked for Queen Mab, Queen's Discipline. And another bond up with Fujino. Dude, that's like 2 bond ups in this one session. I know the early bonds are fairly easy to get, but the bonus is pretty nuts, man. Like, considering like how long it takes for me to get through like battles, that's a really big deal. The battle is over. Well done, Master. Wait, you're a shielder? Why aren't you over here helping us? Well, due to extenuating circumstances, I'm currently on servant leave. Is that so? Kinda wish you weren't, seeing as you're our last bastion of defense and all. Oh well, I guess we'll figure something out. Thank you for understanding. I'm honestly a bit taken aback. I didn't know how you thought so highly of me. I remember you refusing to let go of your shield even though you had to fight back tears of fright. Seeing as we detestable holy maidens don't get scared at all, I figured you'd make a better human. Ah, what a waste. I'm sure we wouldn't have lost if you'd been on our side. But, right. Interesting. I didn't know if she would remember, remember Orleans. There you go. I don't remember Orleans, so there. Hey, mad dog. Stay out of this, ice bitch queen. No one cares what you think. Jesus Christ, man. I'm told that the servant possessing Mash is Galahad. Oh, we're going there? Oh my god. We're going there? That's great. That makes her one of my knights. I won't have you trying to poach her. Hey, who knew the ice bitch queen even had emotions left anymore? Dude, that Jalter face right there. I want that as an emote. Hold up, let me, hold up. I gotta do this real quick. Screenshot. I can do a better one, actually. Let me try again. Need more space. I can get a good crop of it. Alright. That should do. Hopefully you'll be seeing that on Discord. But unfortunately for you, she's not Galahad, so I can do what I damn well please, Ice Bitch Queen. Is that so? Can't we all just get along? Me get along with her? Yeah, for once I have to agree with her, Master. What are you, stupid? Did you mean that as a joke? Because I'm not laughing. Ahem. The important thing is that we have a new and capable ally. Now let's go begin our counterattack. What makes you think you can give us orders, Archer? Hey, I remember you now. I'm gonna mess you up for what you did. I'm sorry for sneaking into your territory. Please forgive me. I was rather desperate at the time. Okay. You think I give a shit, old man? Dude, Jalter is such... Oh my god. I'm pissed off about you blowing a hole through my gut. Did he do that? Oh, it must have been his evil self. Huh? I guess they had a fight as well. What? You better not have forgotten. Never mind Shinjuku, I had to crawl around the subway just to escape. All those guys after me, I never even had a chance to catch my breath. Oh hey, would you look at that? It's steak burning o'clock. I'm gonna crisp you up real good. Wait. I understand how you feel, but please, just slow down. I'm not the Archer of Shinjuku you think I am. Yeah, I think I'm mistaken about John, remembering. Yeah, I don't know. Just slow down. I'm not the Archer of Shinjuku you think I am. Huh? See, you don't believe me. Not that I blame you. We do look exactly alike. But it's the truth. He's the evil Archer, and I'm the good Archer. Huh? No wonder she doesn't believe you. Indeed. To be honest, we still don't completely trust you ourselves. We can trust him. But really? Nope, sorry, I can't. Strange, for some reason these old eyes of mine can't seem to stop crying. Oh. For someone with genius-level detective skills, you'd think you know how to not act suspiciously. He's trying. This is the small good part of himself that was split off, so... Alright. Wolf surrounded. See, we got the Berserker and Caster, so... Could take a strong rider. Once again. Just have Jalter on and Archer of Shinjuku as story support, so I could go Achilles. You know, I really wanted Achilles. I tried to roll for him before and I didn't get him. It happens, it happens. Ozymandias is pretty tight. Was kind of looking for Iskandar again, but... Maltz, you're gonna help me out. And I think I'm also gonna put Mash up here for the Berserker. Yeah, I don't know how strong this is gonna be. His good side, eh? I can certainly understand why you don't feel like you can trust him. But if nothing else, he really did risk his life to defend YORO. I see. Alright, fine, I still don't trust him, but I can deal with him accompanying us. Is that so? Because I don't recall allowing you to accompany us. Got at least as much right to come along as this Shinjuku Archer guy does. Honestly, I'm amazed you've made it this far dragging him along. Are you simply incapable of being quiet? I can't stand the rattling of your chains and armor all the time. Oh, like you're one to talk. Hey, now that I take a closer look, that's not a bad outfit, at least by your standards. It's a pretty good outfit. She's rocking it. Why'd you pick it anyway? Not that I care. What's so notable about my outfit? This is Shinjuku, remember? A good servant always dresses to match their location. Ah, yes. A Lancer I know had a silly-looking Hawaiian shirt that was really quite becoming on him. It suited his flippant persona perfectly. Who is it? Ku? I can't think of who it was. So why shouldn't I wear the same type of clothing? I don't see the problem. Probably from summer event, right? Who? I don't know. So hey, on a completely different topic, that place over there looks pretty shady. Shady? All I see are the remains of a perfectly ordinary boutique. Maybe that's all you see, but I've got a sixth sense about these sorts of things. There's something there, I'm sure of it. Wait, is she gonna change into her Shinjuku outfit? Is that so? Something there, huh? I see. So on that note, I'm gonna go check it out. Wait right here. If you leave me behind, I'll kill you. Alright then. Huh? Jean? Astonishing. It's refreshing to see how remarkably straightforward she is. She is pretty great. I like seeing... I don't know if I've ever seen like the super casual side of her before. You guys know I'm not... I don't do enough of events, but... Yeah. And usually I'm having to like really like skim through them and skip a lot just so I can like do them in time to get the stuff I need, so... There's a couple I need to go through in my room, actually. It happened so fast I couldn't even think of a way to stop her. Let's wait for her. Waiting is all fine and good, but... Sounds like multiple motorcycles. Be careful, Master. Picking up 3 sources of powerful magical energy. That was a terrible noise. Hey, check out the bonus just lying around. Yeah, it's like it's a geezer and a chick. Do we luck out or what? Let's take them all. I can't tell if they're being polite or not. Wait, what? My apologies. They're so all over the place that I couldn't help but be slow to react. Very sorry, Master. Don't worry about it, we've got this. Ugh, I knew that witch would bring us nothing but trouble. Very well, I suppose I can be moved to deal with them. Hahaha, check these babies out and say that again. Oh god. What? Oh, they have chimeras. They're not just any chimeras. They're special demonic beasts made by mixing science and magecraft. The guy who sold them to us said they're more like phantasmals, though. That's how powerful they are. Who the fuck sold you those? Believe you may have been deceived. I think the term for it is false advertising. You got a volume discount for buying 3 of them, so it was a killer deal. Go on, Super Chimeras, sick 'em. Even his name for them is unimaginative. Phantasmals. Regardless, do not let your guard down. I suspect they're a deal more dangerous than they look. They've created a haphazard mishmash of defective components and somehow made it all dangerous. Regardless, remain alert and keep your guard up. Oh god, phantasmals are a real thing, I think, in Nasuverse, but I don't remember. Yeah, I forgot I have this outfit on Mesh. So I'll just pop that for starters, and then we'll... Arch them to death. Hey, Achilles. He was so cool in Fate Apocrypha. Definitely, one of the servants who shined pretty well. Oh man, should have spaced out his attacks. This guy is hitting. Level 100, dude. Shout out to Maltz. Oh my god. Dude, Achilles. Here it is. Okay, I should have saved the damn defense. I know it'd be fucking 2 berserkers, but here we go. That's why this one is well, I don't have the balls to put it at 10. Actually, I didn't use it. It's cooldown to 6. See, I didn't. Why did I think I used it? I think I was intending to. Where am I? Anyway, let's see. Achilles, what do you do again? Fly invincible 2 times over 5 turns, increase defense. This is quick, I guess. Quick card and crit strength, so we probably pop that for his noble phantasm. target focus and increase NP gain. Increase NP gauge. Interesting. Actually, let's do this. Hit me, come on, do it. What you waiting for? We'll start smacking this one around. He needs a bit more charge, but hopefully we can get him in time for the other one over there. For now, we'll just keep the pressure on. I should have. Why don't I pop this? I think I forgot what this one did. Hi, I'm playing this game. Oh dear. All right. Jesus. Hitting kind of hard. Well, we're definitely gonna get Achilles' Noble Phantasm off, but I want Mash to get some as well. So we can have Lord Caldeus, or Lord Camelot, excuse me, ready for the other one over here. Just gotta clean this one up though. Otherwise, it's gonna hurt. Oh god, alright. Mab, I hope you can clean this up. Nice. Right. Right, well, we survived. I think I still have to Lord Camelot here, because it is for 3 turns. Yeah, I think I just have to do it. No, but I have triple Achilles card. Fuck. Alright, I'm gonna do this. Let's see. This is an AoE thing. Actually, I'm gonna put this on him for safekeeping. I assume this enemy is probably single target thing, but we'll see. I just want to hit him hard though. So we'll do that as a half measure. And we're definitely gonna Lord Camelot next turn if this does not kill it. Which it probably won't. Considering it's AoE, but very cool Noble Phantasm. Give me those stars at the very least. 43 stars. Please give me some Achilles cards. That thing is on a mission to kill Achilles that turn. Oh my god. Guys. Alright, this is what we're doing. If this shit is somehow AoE, I have to do this too. Stay alive. Alright. Alright, I guess we're doing this. I can't not do it. There you go. We did it. Alright, yeah, we can just mab it. Mab him. I love how the... What was that quick on the 3rd card? It's just slapping him around. Pretty good. I need this display. Need to keep that toggled for when I farm Lotto. Some of the quality of life changes and things I'm even still finding out about. Alright, well we got riders now, so we could go King Asan. It's always fun. Demery with Assassin of Paraiso. We got Genova's Cleo. Shuten. I haven't used Gramps in a while. Malt's providing me with the fucking support right now. Well, I should mix it up soon. Yeah, and we'll just throw in our Shisho. I guess we're good. Keep getting Bond on Fujino and Emiya. Oh shit, in her armor. Hey, what's going on? How can they be this strong? It may be a silly name, but the threat they pose is genuine, and there's still one left. Heh, we may be dead, but that Super Chimera still lives. Go on, Super Chimera, kill him. You're just a ghost here. Okay. Those chimeras are no joke, though. What the fuck? Huh? Oh, did it eat their ghosts? Wait, somebody killed them. It's dead? No way. What the fuck killed the Chimera and them? This is not our lucky day. Oh, of course. It's the rider of Shinjuku. I was monitoring his location, but he closed the distance in an instant. Just killed a Super Chimera in a single bite. How can its jaw even be that strong? Master, back up, slowly. Need to get out of Rider's range, carefully. Got it. Yeah. Master, it's gonna bite me. Hang on, don't give up just yet. This is the howl of a soul filled with hatred. Like Ondamentuhan. You idiot, you could have killed us all. What was that? You're the one who gave me the signal to use my noble phantasm. I did no such. You. Bingo. Wait, put down the sacred sword and listen to me. The fire caused by Jean's noble phantasm has surrounded you. There's no way to escape. Good, that goes for the rider of Shinjuku as well. Not even you can easily jump over a wall of hellfire like this. On top of that, we can also use it to keep Master safe, or as long as he watches out for the heat. Guess we're ending this here. Ha 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 ha. At any rate, my apologies for dragging you into this, Master, but I'm going to settle my score with Ryder now. Fine with me. Ugh, like servant, like master. Very well, but make absolutely sure to stay behind me. Here he comes. Alright, let's end this. We're gonna defeat one of the four here. We got a bit of background about it. It's like two beings should not have become a servant. So some kind of Dullahan and some wolf. But it doesn't really narrow it down, but we'll see. Okay, 404,000, and that's just the first bar. Got it. Good thing I brought the king along. We're getting the... Interesting, okay. Well, let's do this. You can just go for it. Yeah, screw it. It's unoptimal, but I just want to hit him. Probably should have put it in the middle then. I don't know. How dare you hurt the king? Yeah, that flames field effect thing. Let's just pop that now. We'll pop guts too. It's 8 turns. No, I need to do this. Okay, it's over 5 turns, so it'll be a few without it, but should be okay. All right, let's see. Do we want to get this up on everyone? It looks like only 2 bars, so let's go for it. I always wait for the voice line before clicking the next one. Get him, Joji. Not bad, Gramps. Oh, fuck. Well, that's no bueno. I should have done this on his last attack, but I'm gonna do this now. Yeah, let's do this as well. And we're just gonna hit him hard with Gramps again. Hopefully we can break it. But I don't know. Depends on these crits too, I think. Yeah, we didn't get any crits. Oh well. Alright. How do we break this? I think we have to do something weird here. I could quick buster quick, but I don't want it on the quick. I want the buster to hit hard. So fuck it. Just need to break this. I can do 35k here. Come on. Alright, thank you. Alright. How much is this? Alright, it's not bad. Ooh, that crit rate. Oh, Shiki. Oh, Shikster. Okay, we're gonna do this now. Although I know this doesn't really help. Let's do this too. His was single target, if I'm not mistaken. So let's just hit him. Yeah, effort. It goes through anyway. That sure hit, man. Didn't even matter. Alright, do this. Should have saved it, but whatever. Oh, now you. Alright, it's pretty much in the bag now. Maybe? Oh, it's definitely done. Alright. GG. Ah, he jumped away. Darn it. Oh my god, Fujino again. Dude, this bond is insane, dude. But once you hit like 5, it slows down a lot, but you know. The first row. Don't expect us to go easy on you, Dullahan. Dullahan that rides a wolf. Did you get it? Not yet. Wind. Ah, nice. Bullseye. What? Master, I'm okay. Oh, come on. Got away. No, your blow was definitely fatal, and Jean's fire was perfect. Of course, your orders were absolutely spot on too, Master. The only failure here was in my strategy. I underestimated Ryder's tenacity. Hatred that wolf bears is deeper than the ocean itself. The wolf is the one controlling the night. Holy shit, okay. I should have realized it sooner. Dullahans are only an urban legend. They may seem scary, but they're nothing more than a harmless concept. At most, they're innocent fright. Not that wolf. Its loathing knows no bounds. Doesn't eat people out of hunger, but out of hatred. Really despises people that much. Oh yes, after what just happened, I'm certain of it. That hatred is no mere thing of myth, nor is this wolf something that was simply worshipped and abandoned. It's a far more direct kind of hatred, the sort that comes from trauma, like having one's wife murdered. And I know of only one phantom spirit who meets that description. Oh? Oh, so it's an inverse. A beast that made its mark in mythology would be more akin to a phantasmal. A being who was once worshipped would never hate humans that much, certainly not enough to eat them. I mean, it's such a barbaric act. I'm going crazy. Like, why do I not remember what a phantasmal is? Why am I not remembering that? I should know what that is. So in other words, an inverse, a famous wolf with little historical bearing. The Wolf King. You are correct, Master. A man named Setone once wrote about it. He described it as a real-life demonic beast, a monster so smart it was feared as a literal demon. He loathed humans for killing his mate Blanca. That hate persisted until his death. Lobo, the king of Kurumpa. Interesting. I'm not familiar at all, but I'd be curious to learn more. Now I see, so it grew by feeding on both humans and hatred alike. Hey, the hell's wrong with you letting it escape after I went and used my noble phantasm? Oh yes, sorry about that. It was all my fault. Feel free to chew me out all you like. Stay away from me, you stink. Jesus. Meant scold me for messing up, not ad hominem insults. You ashamed of yourself for this, Master? You should be. We'll get him next time. Yeah, that's better. Anyway, we've got this idiot back. Now what do we do? It's unfortunate we weren't able to finish off this rider of Shinjuku. The rider of Shinjuku. With those wounds, it won't be returning to the front line anytime soon. The worst thing about that rider was its ability to zip around all of Shinjuku. But now that it's immobilized, we can take out the League of Phantom Fiends. In other words... Oh, I know, the Berserker. Ah, that puppet master, huh? Or rather, the puppet herself, as she's the one who poses the most danger. Who? I say, didn't your parents ever teach you not to finish other sentences for them? Now I've gone and wasted a perfectly good Eureka face. Shut up, shut up. Come on, Master, say something. Oh, nope, 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 nope. Huh? What's the problem? I mean, she and I are both alters, so being bad is the same as being good for us. Speak for yourself. I may allow evil to run amok, but not at the expense of order. I knew you and I wouldn't get along. Did you actually think I might consider you an ally? If this were a proper Holy Grail war, I'd already have killed you on the spot. Oh yeah? Well, no time like the present, huh? You make a good point. You're damn right I do, Ice Bitch Queen. Whoa, this isn't right. Why is this happening? Stop bickering. Bickering? Is that what you think this is, Master? I'm going to skewer her alive, just like her good-for-nothing son did. Oh my god. Getting a little too personal. Haha, well, isn't this something? They're actually fighting. One moment we're having an ordinary conversation, the next they're trying to kill each other. This is the trouble with altered servants. Now. Sure, you both have plenty you wish to say to one another and things you'd like to kill each other over, but please, this is hardly the time. Let's take care of the Berserker of Shinjuku first, and you'll be free to do whatever terrible violence you wish to each other. Well, what do you say? I suppose I can wait that long to kill her. Fine with me, I can handle you anytime you're ready. Wonderful, it's great to see you two getting along. Now let's use our newly reforged alliance to take out the Berserker of Shinjuku. Go team! Let's get out of here, Master. Go on, lead the way already. Geez, you can be thick sometimes. Coming! Yay team! Yay. Mash, thank you! Haha, easy there, Archer. Jesus, what is this squad? It's very good. It's very cute. Oh, there it is. Look at the outfit. I gotta fully ascend her and unlock it. Not that I would have the fucking mats for it, because I'm just trying to level up everyone's skills, but... Lord knows I need feathers too, but shit. What's with this hideout? It stinks, it's old, it's perfect for you, Ice Bitch Queen. Oh, gross, there's a dog? I hate dogs. Alright, you can sleep outside, Sean. If you don't like it, you're free to turn into your spirit form, or even better, disappear for good. You wish. Anyway, if Master can take it, then so can I. Now come on, Master, don't you have anything to say? I'm waiting. That's hot. It looks great on you. I mean, both of these answers are correct, but... we gotta go with it. Is that it? Nothing about how good it looks on me or how well I wear it? Oh, another phone call. How would you like to handle it, Master? Moshi moshi. Want to answer it Kiryu style. Glad the rescue mission worked out. I only wish I had some good news to follow it. Talk to me. Usually I prefer to make my reports once I've grasped the full truth of the situation. In cases where there's no room for conjecture, and ordinary people can understand what's going on. Step in and conduct rigorous investigations. But this time, I'm afraid there was only so much even I could do. Even though there are still a number of unknowns, I need to pass this information on to you right away, regrettable as that may be. It's incredibly vexing, but I'm afraid I have no choice. After all, time is not on our side. I've never seen this man so desperate. He plans everything down to the smallest detail and thus utterly detests when things take too long. So while this method is atypical for him, it also means that everything in my investigation points to him as the culprit. In this malicious Shinjuku, the station has become a veritable dungeon, and every building here is in some state of disrepair. However, have you noticed that there was one building which has been completely replaced? That's right, you've seen it before, that strange tower taking the place of the Metropolitan Government building, a tower that grows day by day. What's its purpose? A tower is the barrel of a gun. Oh, that's its purpose. What's it going to shoot at? The barrel of a gun? Ha ha ha, I don't blame you for being taken aback, Master, but as wild as it may seem, it's the truth. The Archer of Shinjuku, the one who isn't your servant, is the leader of the League of Phantom Fiends. And I know now what it is he's after. He plans to destroy the Earth to obliterate it. To tackle that tower, you must first defeat the League of Phantom Fiends. The Berserker of Shinjuku, the Assassin of Shinjuku, the rider of Shinjuku, and one more. An archer that uses modern-day weaponry. Jeanne d'Arc Alter knows him well, so you should ask her about him. I'm sure you'll be heading out to defeat those servants as soon as you have a chance of victory. Who do you plan on facing next? A berserker. A reasonable decision. The berserker can be found near Kabukicho. He's a typical tyrant, an absolute dystopian. There's always the logistics problem, but with you being outnumbered, I'm sure you can handle that. The real problem is, well, you. Guessing you'll be presented with a choice. So I'm afraid you'll get hurt no matter what decision you make. As your guide, let me give you some advice. Endure. Whatever it is, you can take it. Hang on to that nobility of yours and you'll always be you. Oh, and as for the archer of Shinjuku, don't trust him too much. I have no doubt that he is your enemy. Well, as long as I'm going around investigating like this, the archer will surely be able to deduce the conclusion I've reached. So telling him not to trust him is not a stretch by any means. Anyway, now I just wait to see how he reacts upon learning about this. No doubt Master will try to trust him, but some suspicions will surely remain. When the time comes, will he attempt to kill him or merely deceive him? Perhaps he'll do something that not even I can predict. Either way, we'll soon find out. Interesting. Interesting. Questions and more questions. See, even with us being like, oh yeah, it's he split his good self, so we can trust this archer. Well, I don't know. We'll see. All right, back at the Roosts, aka our HQ. Assassin. Okay. Coloratura disassembled. Oh, are we fighting Phantom again? We got Scotty's. We got Nero. Let's use Grasher's Nero. Just a straight DPS caster. And we'll replace this with Tamamo. And this with Zieg. Beautiful. Christine is so freaky in this. There are several ways of leading people into a trap. One is to cut off their escape route, making them think their current path is the only way forward. Another is to make them think their current path is the way they should go forward, and stop them from considering other paths as options. I wonder which trap he will fall for. Not that it makes any difference now, of course, since he's made the wrong choice right from the beginning. Oh, okay. What's this? You say you cannot trust me? Talk about the most reasonable advice in the world. I don't have anything else to add to that. I hate to admit it, but I agree with you. The very fact that our enemy has the same servant is grounds for suspicion. Has anyone ever told you two that you have trust issues? Anyway, it doesn't matter. You still trust me, don't you, Master? More or less. Most practical answer. Very well then, let us go and defeat the Berserker of Shinjuku so that you may trust me more. That's how trust works. But first let me tell you everything I know. While we do have a better chance of victory now that there are 3 of us, it's still only a chance. If we were to attack head on, we would surely be torn apart. Yeah, you're right. Indeed. Is it really that dangerous? Jeanne and Artoria are both extremely powerful servants. I don't like the odds of a head-on battle either, but I can't believe you would have no chance at all. Well, to put it simply, it's all about numbers. There are about 200 Coloraturas stationed in Kabukicho, and another 100 that patrol around Shinjuku on a regular basis. So, 300 altogether. I think that guy we mistook as assassin is actually the Berserker. He was very, very hyped up. And Phantom is our assassin here, of course, so... yeah. This must be him. In other words, if we charge in head-on, we'll be greeted by 200 Coloraturas all at once. Ha ha ha, needless to say, we wouldn't last long. Even if we servants didn't die, Master certainly would, and without him, I'm afraid the game is over. And that's not all. While these 200 coloratures are wandering around Kabukicho, they're all listening to a song playing from the loudspeakers. Also, a song? Naturally, a song sung by the berserker of Shinjuku's beloved, our heroine Christine. Oh, Phantom is our berserker. Weird, okay, excuse me. I must have not noticed he was berserker before. That's my bad. I mean, it makes sense. They've been talking about Phantom and going there, and we're dealing with berserker first, so duh. I don't know, for some reason I was like, yeah, he's assassin. Every time she finishes singing, the coloraturas applaud. This repeats all day, every day. Yikes, talk about violating labor laws. As it stands, Kabukicho is presently an impregnable fortress. And if that weren't enough, the area is a maze of similar-looking buildings, any one of which could contain a number of coloraturas. In other words, we're gonna have a few nodes of those. Not to mention that they can see us all clearly from atop the buildings. If we find ourselves in a situation with puppets coming at us from all sides, then it'll be the end of the line, Master, and I don't like that. They're probably the freakiest enemies in this singularity. I believe I've fought some of the patrolling puppets before. What else can you tell us about them? Oh yeah, I've busted a few of them up myself. I fought them more than once too and managed to fend them off before they brought in reinforcements. But no matter what, within 36 hours they once again number 200. Quite the phenomenon, isn't it? We have to destroy the sources of them being made. Here's another bit of information. The coloraturas assigned on to patrol don't just keep Kabukicho safe, they also regularly abduct people. Yeah, it's what they make them out of, right? Why is that? Oh, I think you can imagine. And that is what I know of Kabukicho. So has anyone come up with a strategy that doesn't include attacking head-on? Sniping? Sadly, I doubt that even my entire long-range arsenal would be enough to take her down. In that case, I shall cut them all down with my Excalibur Morgan. Fortunately, that won't work either. Even if you obliterated all of Kabukicho, the coloraturas and the berserker would survive. Besides, I'm sure you two have noticed the abnormality that permeates all of Shinjuku. While it may not be at Age of Gods levels, for Tokyo in 1999, there is an impossible amount of magical energy swirling about. That energy has been pouring into concrete buildings to the point that even they now harbor it. Thus, I am forced to conclude that your sacred sword can do little to wreak devastation on Kabukicho. Oh, there goes that. Yes, I suppose you're right. Ooh, so you admit you're a weakling? I guess that does take courage of a sort. I suppose you could do better with your little matchstick. It's more than hot enough to melt you, Ice Bitch Queen. At least be creative with it. Like, just flip the words around. Ice Queen Bitch. Bitch Ice Queen. Bitch Queen Ice. Easy there. You stay out of this. I think I may have a suggestion. But first, there's something I'd like you all to do. Bring back one coloratura without harming it. And why do you want us to do that? Kabukicho is dominated by illusions and puppets, so to see it clearly we need a puppet of our own. Ah, what a pain. Very well then, come with me, Master. There are a number of materials I'll need to modify it, so I'll go and find those in the meantime. It shouldn't be too difficult since the local merchants have them for sale. Alright then. So surprised that the Count of Monte Cristo said that we shouldn't trust him. Perhaps he knows Archer's true identity. I mean, that guy's a puzzle in and of himself. Well, whatever. If he's gonna betray us, it'll be at a crucial moment. Until then, we can keep using each other. But well said, Jean. Shh! Coloraturas. Eee! Please don't, somebody help me! Riki. They're taking the people away. No, we have to stop them, but... Yeah, it's very kind of you. Just don't blame me if you get caught up in a big mess. See, you're preparing for battle even as you say that. Perhaps you're kinder than you let on. Alright, it's time to capture a coloratura. We await your orders, Master. let's do it. Me and Jalter and Salter. Rolling up. I like this squad. Oh yeah, and Nero and Tomomo and Zeke are here too. Let's see. I always forget what her skills do. Her skills are also very interesting. Like the first one with get NP gain only below 50%, so you get the gauge gain, but the NP gain itself only below 50%. For this, you negate the class disadvantage thing, so against like riders. Well, the defense disadvantage rather. You have a guts here. Also increases attack for a specific ally. She has very interesting skills. Very weird. It's a shame I don't have triple arts here. But at least these are only 3 enemies, so. So we'll do that. And we'll pop guts. What's the cooldown on this? 7 over 3 turns. We'll wait then. It's also an attack boost as well. Yeah, okay, got it. All right, well in that case, just hit him. Alright, evade. Gotta charge up, yikes. Alright, we're not hitting that one then. Let's do this. Hey. Hero's AoE, right? Alright, let's wait till this is worn off, and then next turn we'll hit him with the big boy. In the meantime, let's do this. Oh my god, we have to do it now. Alright, well. Sorry, boys. Machines. Aluraturas. Pieces that will be on the ground soon. Eat this. Okay, not quite, but good enough for me. Wow. It's a very cute hit sound there. Let's see. All right. Oh. Thought I missed an evade somehow. It was only on 1 hit. Alright, dude, this bond though. Oh my god. Emiya's gonna be at 6 soon. Oh, this is great. And yeah, even Tomomo. That's insane. Alright, Archer. Got your shit. Alright, we've captured a puppet and helped the people escape. Endure sounds like something the Count of Monte Cristo would say. What? What's going on? It's nothing. Master, I shall carry the coloratura. Why don't you kill some time in the bookstore? Okay. Huh? What are you talking about? Let's get going already. Ugh, this is such a pain. Oh, are you capable of anything at all other than sheer ineptitude? Where'd that come from? She's hurt. Sorry, Jalter. You had that coming. Welcome back. I'm all set and ready to go. Sound like me starting a video. Welcome back. Here, a coloratura. A color arturia. Just as I thought. So you knew that when you made us carry it? What a depraved little man you are. I figured it would help us to know just what sort of opponent we're up against. See for yourself what's beneath its face. A human. Dead body. The hell? What is that? That's a human brain, and not only that, its eyes and nerves are all human too. Master, I encourage you not to look too closely. You won't soon forget the sight. Now do you understand, YORO? The Berserker is turning people into puppets. First he strips them of their skin, then he removes their bones, leaving only some muscle and nerves, which he then packs inside an empty mannequin. Yikes. When he's done, he has a new autonomous marionette. One that sings, no less. This leaves us with two questions. First, what is his goal in doing this? And second, is it possible to save these puppets? For the first question, ordinarily, one would think that humans move better than puppets. However, now that I have dismantled this one, I can see that this is not the case. The more I look at it, the more his artistic sensibilities shine through. What do you think, Leonardo da Vinci of Chaldea? Yes, I see what you mean. Much as I hate to admit it, this handiwork shows true artistry. Da Vinci, what do you mean? This is most likely based on loathing and fastidiousness. Loathing of the human form and fastidiousness in thinking of non-human humans as beautiful. These two things overlap, and as a result, him creating these things is nothing but a mere hobby. A hobby? Yes, a hobby. He doesn't create these things because he needs them to fight for him. He simply creates them because he finds them beautiful. Now, as to the second question, is it possible to save these people? I would be surprised if it was. No. Once someone has been turned into a puppet, they'll remain a puppet until their death. For starters, the process of making them into puppets shatters their minds beyond repair. They're not alive, they are being preserved in an undead state. What hope of rescue could there be for them once they've seen their very bodies disassembled? No, they are very much dead and broken, a horrific crime, but since they are already beyond hope... Master, what would you think of misusing this puppet for your own ends? Misuse? Hold it, what exactly do you have in mind? I mean to plant a bomb inside this puppet. Huh? These puppets return to Kabukicho at regular intervals. Once our armed puppet sneaks in, kaboom! It will wreak havoc upon the puppets and give us a chance to assassinate their queen. This way we can take out the Berserker of Shinjuku. It does make sense. Wait, that's... Yeah, I guess that'll work. This thing stopped being human a long time ago. Any semblance of who it used to be is gone. It's nothing more than an empty husk now. Even worse than evil spirits and stuff like that. At least those still have their odd personalities. But this thing is completely empty. Nothing we need to concern ourselves about. Tell me, Archer of Shinjuku, what is it you would have our master choose? Proof of his willingness to get his hands dirty here in Shinjuku. Oh boy. I assume you heard the expression fight fire with fire, yes? Ah yes, a well-worn classic. To destroy evil, one must use a different form of evil. Ah yes, the Kiritsugu method. There's also a saying in the medical community about how poison in small doses can be a remedy. It's the same principle that gave us penicillin from Blue Mode and anticoagulation meds from leeches. I had to sound that one out. For that matter, vaccines are nothing more than poison administered in small enough doses to trigger the body's defenses, giving it protection against stronger poisons. You have already proven yourself to be more than worthy of being a master. But you have yet to demonstrate your willingness to wade through the muck that is Shinjuku to achieve our goals. So can you push the button to detonate such a bomb? This is interesting for our MC here. Because it's usually he can push through to doing something righteous and doing something that is not so questionable, but here in Shinjuku, Now then, it will take some time to modify this puppet. Feel free to think it over in the meantime. Dots. Master, I suppose this won't sound very convincing since I'm not there with you, but you will always be my master, the one who reached out to me on that day. No matter what happens there in Shinjuku,
That part of you will always shine forth. Still a long way from repaying the debt I owe you, but that much I know for certain.
Thank you, Mash.
Not at all. I wish there was more I could do to help.
Stretch, stretch, stretch. Alright, the puppet is ready to go, Master. Shall we? Let's go. Okay, Master, here's the detonator. I'll tell you when it's the right time. All you'll need to do is press the button. Don't worry, you won't be killing any people, though I'm sure you'll find that little solace. Anyway, it's time. Let's go liberate Kabukicho. I mean, on the scale of, like, horrible things our Master, our MC can be forced to do. Like, yeah, it's using humans that, like body parts of humans that were abducted and used for these means, but they are not alive anymore. If anything, we need to destroy this whole operation any way we can. Not too much of a moral dilemma for me personally, but it's easy to say if I'm just fucking playing this computer game. Mobile game, excuse me. Empress Christine. We could bring out Nero again. Could make it a rule that I have to switch supports every time. Use a different person's support every time. Pyro could use your Scotty. Thing is, I don't really have anyone that's Scotty could set up for. It's like the quick thing, you know, increase an ally's phantasm gauge, you increase their quick card effectiveness, quick card critical strength. I don't really have anyone like that. At least anyone good. I don't know that I have leveled. I mean, Merlin's always good. Could use Merlin. It's gonna be a slow thing, but yeah. The Yema 9. I call upon your Merlin. All right. Yeah, I noticed it when I got it last time, but I always I forgot Tamamo no Mei as Amai is like a evil alliance. No, she's the nine-tailed fox, but yeah. Some say. You got all her she's got a few of her tails in her final form. But yeah, neutral evil. Just wants to be a housewife. Nice song. Desire leads to fantasy. Fantasy leads to reality. Sing, 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 dance, dance, dance. We are fiction and we are real. We are real and we are not. There's no truth to be found, but more than enough fiction. My queen, my princess, my empress, my beauty, my pride, my heroine. So they're all singing this. Ah, Christine, Christine, die. No matter what form you take, no matter what form you may be, you shall always rule over all. Now I implore you, give me your orders that I may see them done. Gosh. Kill them, strip them, rob them, increase them, cover them, endow them, accept them, increase them. Ah, Christine, Christine, Christine. Once again you desire more. Of course, I shall bring you a greater audience. I shall send out tickets and invite them. I will not fail you, my Christine. Soon your singing will be heard throughout all of Shinjuku. Let me go. Get your hands off of me. No, no, no. Stupid puppets, you things are disgusting. Let me go, you little. Come, sing with us, share in our joy. Enjoy this beauty forevermore, for all eternity. Let them join our coloraturas. No, please, not that. Anything but that. Terrible. This singularity animated, which would never happen probably, but it would be very, very freaky with these things. Please don't. I'm begging you. Now a round of applause. This is all for you, my beloved Christine. Ah. I think what happened, first of all, that was terrible. I think I just misremembered Phantom's class, because I have certainly never used him. But, yeah. Okay, done and done. The coloratura is ready. I've also rewritten its programming. How, you ask? That's my little secret. How big will the explosion be? Should be quite destructive for something improvised solely from materials found here in Shinjuku. At the very least, it should be enough to sow chaos when it goes off. Ready with the switch, Master? Yup. Wonderful, then let's set this coloratura on its way. Bum, 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 bum. It's taking it back. Alright. Good, it worked. Victoria, Jean, please get to your positions. Understood. Master, try not to overexert yourself. Yeah, go ahead and agonize if you want. And don't cry after you've done the deed. It's unbecoming. You're not doing anything wrong, and if you can't remember that, I'll burn it into you myself. Alright, 10 minutes to go. Can you do this, Master? Yes. Master. I see. Okay, that's alright then. Archer? Okay, let's say we blow this puppet up. Let's do it. All it takes is the proverbial flip of a switch. Was that an old-fashioned thing to say? My apologies. I am 50-ish after all. What a thing to say before an explosion. Wait, we didn't press it. What? I didn't press it yet. I pressed it. Oh, okay. Why? You know, I'm really not sure myself. Not a clue. I suppose just seeing your resolve was more than enough proof for me. I think he's having tendencies to do certain things. After all, it doesn't really matter that much whether it is you or I who presses the button, does it? I may have completely forgotten my past, but there is one thing I'm absolutely sure of. I am an evil person, there is no doubt about that much. So yeah, he is having tendencies. At his core, he is who he is. You showed me that you were prepared to dirty your hands. I decided that was enough. Anyway, that's enough of that. Come, Master, now is the time to make our attack. Thank you? Oh, no need to thank me. I had planned on letting you press the button right up to the last instant. What's important is that you have an iron will, the resolve to cross the line and kill, the determination to do what must be done to achieve your goal. And yeah, he did kind of save us from pressing it, so... Fair enough, buddy. That is what the Holy Grail War, the battle to repair humanity, entails. Now let's get going. Yeah, we were resolved to do it, so... I'll clear a path. Jalter on a motorcycle. There are still so many of them, even after that massive explosion. You're up, Dynamite Woman. What are you calling dynamite? Stop using terms you clearly don't understand. My flames are the flames of revenge, flames that even burn me as they bring anguish and despair. It's a Roy Mustang snap. That takes care of that. Go on, Master. Jump. Ha ha ha, that explosion was truly merciless in every sense of the word. Very well then, let's start taking care of these coloraturas. Our targets are the Berserker of Shinjuku, also known as the Phantom of the Opera, and Christine Day. Christine Day. I haven't seen there is a movie of the Phantom of the Opera that came out that I saw years ago. I don't quite remember the whole plot there. I mean, that's just me in general with a lot of things. I read a thing once and now I don't remember. Story of my life. Well... I mean, I could just do this now. Yeah, I might as well. Why not? There's just gonna be a clown car of these coming out, so just get Zeke ready as fast as we can. Big damage. Need to refresh myself. I don't use Merlin all the time. Invincible, increase C-star drop rate, increase, yeah, the just free invincible along with all that is pretty nuts. Merlin, Buster, max HP and critical strength. Yeah. Okay. Well, could do that now for Zeeg. Whole Buster thing. It's gonna be somewhat wasted here. So I need to kill, I need to do Merlin, and I need to do Zeke again. That works. Jesus, I saw that 44,000 crit. It's not normal for my Zeke. That's all I'm saying. Alright. Well, we've got Garden of Avalon. Yeah, alright, let's fucking pop that bad boy. We're gonna really get Zeke ready now. Basically, these two are just gonna keep feeding Zeke. Well, shout out a female Merlin, or Proto Merlin being added to FGO Arcade. I don't know a damn thing about FGO Arcade, although apparently it's just not available for us here. Yeah, it's whatever. The rest need to come out after we clear these, so it don't matter. One has evade? Oh, off the first. Yeah, that's right. Well, they love doing that. Really? Are you joking? Oh, it didn't matter. Alright, we need Zeke to build up again. Fucking foe. I've never seen that before. Wait, what? Did I just miss that all this time? That's funny. We're gonna do this so we can split the damage. Again, the slowest battle. Oh fuck, it did the thing again, where it evades the first attack. It keeps doing that? Oh, it's so annoying. Whatever. There was no way to make that work then. This unfortunate Z couldn't clear before, but... Oh, it did again. So the move here is we smack this one once, then we Noble Phantasm. Wow, Dragon Special Attack. Amazing. Yeah, why not? Let's just do... Man, we can just fucking pop both. Yeah, let's smack this guy once. Then do this. Wait, does Garden of Avalon give a... It's the gain C-stars thing. Yeah, then let's just do this. Alrighty then. There's one more after this one. God, all these buffs, man. It's so dumb. Merlin is so insane, man. It's ridiculous, man. Absolutely ridiculous. Can Tamamo kill here? I sure hope so. Come on, Tamamo. Do it. There you go. It's not even fair. Well, I think I have to do this. It's triple Z, but this probably hurts more. Yeah, sometimes foam just pops on his head. Yeah, I've never seen that before. It's so good. Just because I know you all want to see Zeke's Noble Phantasm again. How could you not? Six times the charm. What was that? Actually, like 4 times. 4 times now. Hey, Fuji, no. This bond is giving me life. Alright, we got one more here. Might be a good stopping point after this. I wanted to push the 3 hours, but I don't want to stop at a bad place either, so. I think the goal is just 2.5 hours plus. Just to be at a decent pace. But we got Berserker here, so. What's with, Foreigner. That's right, Foreigner. And I rarely use Foreigners, so. Yeah, I'm not, we can try finding one. You got the mix here, the extras. See alter egos. Foreigner. It's Abby, but not on my friends list. That could be a problem. Yeah, the alter ego is the same too. Same with Jean. Could use Jeanne d'Arc in the Shinjuku outfit here. Good flavor. Cause yeah, so yeah, it's the same. It's just super effective both ways with Avenger and Berserker. So. Yeah, we can do that. So I see how we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this with Mash. I'm going to replace Tamamo with I could even throw Fujino up here for damage. And maybe Tamamo there. To kind of hold it down. Gary's just here for Bond. He doesn't know why he's here. But Z we can probably replace with Ku just because that's what we do. He's the ultimate staller at the end if we need to just inch out the win. I'll do Fujino, why not? That's fun. It's a weird comp, but I was gonna put in like one of my berserkers like Nightingale or Cat, but whatevs. Right, we're in. Now Mash. Right, I'm picking up 3, no 4 servants. 2 of them are Artoria and Jean, but the other 2 are quickly closing in on Master. Well, the Berserker's here. The coloratura is our precious audience is burning up. Puppets I created to praise Christine's singing are disappearing. Hey there, Berserker. Actually, hold on, I've been wondering. Exactly which of you is the Berserker?
Burn, abuse, brutalize, kill. Ah, my beloved are leaving, disappearing, vanishing.
Ha ha ha, I guess it doesn't matter when you're both so distraught. But then again, that isn't really Christine, is it? It's just a doll. Are you sure it was a good idea to say that? You're wrong, she is without a doubt my beloved songstress Christine. A lonely phantom spirit, a princess turned doll, since she was never alive to begin with. A sad doll who had everything but her songs taken. As a doll, Christine was broken from the start. It was my dream, my desire that broke her, thus it is only right that I am now her subordinate. A phantom spirit? So basically, Christine was summoned without enough spirit origin. Sealed into a puppet? Damn. Oh, that's rough. I see, no wonder she went mad. If any of us were robbed of something essential to who we were, it would drive us mad too. In that case, Eric, that leaves no room for doubt. You are the Berserker. Instead of taking responsibility, you have abandoned it utterly. In your cruelty, you have chosen to sacrifice yourself and Christine in a spiral of mutual destruction. If that weren't enough, you have also sacrificed hundreds of lives along the way. And what are you going to do about that, Archer? It's not up to me to decide. Master, your orders. Let's stop them. I see, you mean to stop me, do you? Very well then. Come with me, Christine. Our audience is still too small, our accolades still too few in number. Your voice deserves to be heard by all for years and years to come.
Let's break them all, let's kill them all, let's fight them all, let's sing. My song must be heard throughout the world since this world is already coming to an end.
Magical energy is surging. Get ready, Master. They're about to attack. Let's do this. Alright, here we go. Big boss fight. Show me that break bar. Oh, shit. Alright. Double Berserker. Alright, Shinjuku, Jeanne d'Arc, Jalter. Remind me what you do. Crit strength 3 turns. C-star gather rate 3 turns. This is Yep, all allies attack increase for all dragon allies. Oh, where's Zeeg when I need him? Actually, I should have kept him. Oh man. Let's see. That's Buster and yeah, Invincible with the HP demerits. Want to pop that on the Noble Phantasm. Good, she's already 50%. What's the okay, NP strength by 20% and charged 50%. Halloween Princess. Pretty good CE. Never seen that one. Of course, our Fujino. Decrease our max HP for a damage cut and guts. We're gonna do that. This is a Buster plus ignore defense and increase NP gain. We have a triple Jalter card here. Last sure hit. So the question is, who do you want to target? She's gold, but he's higher level. Ah, the balance. Alright, we should go for Christine first, probably. Well, I wonder if killing her first makes Phantom stronger or go like crazy. Probably. But Fujinora has Volumen, so we don't gotta worry too much. Actually, I should have popped that already. I'm already derping around. I didn't even attack buff with Jeanne. This is why you don't do Let's Plays. Then you become the Pepega. Jesus, alright. Actually, she also synergizes with Artoria. There you go. Okay. Let's see. Well, we can break through this pretty easy. Because, Jeanne d'Arc went crazy there. Love her Mystic Eyes. Oh god. Alright, we're already gonna do this. Uh-huh. It doesn't matter. We just have to break the bar here. Right? Oh shit. Ooh, AoE. Alright, we're doing this thing. This is a sure hit. Okay. Yeah, we're just gonna hit with her. Which case we'll do this too for Fujino. Just gonna smack him. No, we'll do this. There we go. Overkill. Oh my god. Too good. He gets 3 attacks. 2, okay. Maybe that was 2 in 1. Let's get our buster. Damage, damage, damage. Alright, now we gotta make sure we save Jean here. I don't remember what his is, single target at AoE, but we're gonna also do this. Where are we gonna put this on? Oh, we'll save mash. Gotta save mash. How dare I consider otherwise? So if I think it's AoE, I could have thrown it on Fuji now. Doinks! Rip, 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 rip. Oh, charmed mash. Disgusting. How dare you? Alright. Don't kill John, don't kill John. Oh, I need a heal. But we're okay. Do this. Now we just gotta break the bar. And then and nuke him. Oh, we can do this. Let's nuke him. Duke nuke him. Oh, it's not even fair. With the triple buster. Don't even need the buster buff. Hopefully. Jesus. Oh, Jalter is ridiculous. See that, Salter? God damn, dude. I might actually be able to get Tamamo to bond 10. Probably not, but you never know. It'll be a good step there. If I can complete my love for her. Ah, her song, it stopped. La, 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 I can no longer sing. At last, I don't have to sing anymore. Wait, did I want to sing? Or did I not want to sing? Tell me, Eric, was I summoned in order to sing? Yes, Christine, you were, but now that role is over, it's over. It's all over. The curtain is about to fall on our stage. Thank you, Christine. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. There is no one more beautiful than you. I see. You're a liar, Eric. Poor Christine. She was actually just kinda summoned. Not properly and sealed in this damn puppet. Oh, Phantom. You're right, my love for you has long since been tarnished, yet I pretended not to notice. I averted my eyes from this truth and continued to drown in Shinjuku's desires. What a fool I was, Master of Chaldea. The League of Phantom Fiends is full of desire, much like how we sought out accolades. One member seeks to exacerbate, another seeks glory, but one thing remains incomprehensible. You, who stand above us all, the Archer, what in the world is it that you desire? You are... Well, rip the reveal. Emiya, you bastard. Oh my god. Emiya just blasted him to smithereens. He burst from the inside? Magic bullets, yo. You talk too much. What kind of berserker grieves at their own death anyway? If you're really broken, act like it and just die in misery. Drown in your ideals and die. Or desires in this case. Aren't you? Searching for spirit origin, an inverted state, so an altar, class archer, Emiya. So my spirit origin record's still around. But that doesn't change the fact that you're just my quarry. I'll kill you all without a second thought, so don't complain too much when you're dead. Tell me, why did you kill him? Some reason I shouldn't have? Moron trying to monologue on his deathbed doesn't deserve pity. Honestly, it feels weird just hearing you of all people ask me that. I guess that's why you're only half of the real Archer of Shinjuku. Yes, you've got me there. Hang on, if you know who I really am, do you know my true name? Of course, a guy as famous as you. It'd be weirder if I didn't. Not that I'll be telling you. But someone that famous? Jesus. Oh, come now, don't be like that. Even a hint will suffice. So that's the way your good side thinks, huh? Don't worry about it. It won't matter when you're dead. Ugh. Artoria-chan. Another enemy servant has shown up. Please hurry to Master and Archer immediately. So the Berserker is gone, but the Coloratura still remain. Ugh, I don't have time for this crap. I've got my hands full with these puppets. No. I hate to fight one battle after another, but it seems we have no choice. Master, your orders. Got it. Huh? No need for that. What? Yo. Yo. Okay, dude. Okay, dude. What? Cursed Arm is here? This is a surprise to me. Nice to meet you, Lord Emiya. I am a son of the Cursed Arm, an assassin. Forgive me for joining this side. I have my reasons. Well, so you got summoned too. Surprised an assassin would try to play hero instead of keeping to their usual dirty work. This is some kind of joke. It's not very funny, Hassan-i-Saba. It won't be much longer until those two escape from the Coloraturas and make their way here. Perhaps it would be easier for you to make a retreat. Not that I'm obligated to warn you, of course. Of course, if you wish to be torn open like the Berserker of Shinjuku, then by all means ready your weapons. In fact, go ahead. Take aim. Give me an excuse to bury you here and now. Wow, Cursed Arm. How irritating. I don't much care for confusing situations like this, so I'll be taking my leave. Besides, I really can't stand her. Stand her? Talking about Artoria? That would make sense. One more second and he would have been dead. Damn it, just another instant and I could have burned his stupid scarred face off. So who are you, an enemy? No, this man is an ally. Good to see you again, Hassan. Assuming you remember us, of course. My apologies, but I'm afraid I do not. However, I do know that my spirit origin sees you as friends. You know that much. Okay, interesting. So, an ally, eh? Indeed. I'm humbly at your service, Master. Thanks.
Not at all. If I wish to save this world, I must save you as well. Well, we can all catch up later. Right now, we need to make our escape from Kabukicho.
There you go. Fucking cursed arm shows up. That was one I did not expect at all. Wow. Alright, I like it. Another evil servant, so to speak, joining us. How are we defining these evil servants and what they're doing in the split between this apparently famous person who split between his evil and good side? But though both halves are a part of him, or both pieces I should say, so maybe they'll come back together in the end and we'll have to fight him. But who knows? But either way, I really enjoyed this part, dude. The banter with Jalter and Jalter and between them, and with Archer and the fucking dog, and Mash, even not being here, is still just coming through, being our guide from Chaldea. Love it. Da Vinci as well. This is really fun so far. This one has been really fun. Actually, really enjoy it. I dig the edginess of it as well, with Emiya Alter and just all our evil servants doing their things. But yeah, I think that's all I gotta say for this one. Ready for what's next. We took down one of the servants for good this time, so pretty good, pretty good. Hopefully next time I can do just as much as I did this time, and hopefully we can make good progress that way. Eventually make our way up here. So that's all for now. As always, feel free to share any thoughts if you have any feedback. And yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching if you've watched up to this point. See you next time. Peace.